Jannie here again from SalesLogs, and I am here at Openpay. I'm with Eric. Can you please introduce yourself to us, please?
My name is Eric Weitzman. I'm the head of the Automotive vertical at Openpay.
And what is this Openpay?
So we're a buy now, pay later provider. We do a lot of work in the automotive space. So our system's simply used by dealerships to give their customers another way to pay for service work or aftermarket transactions.
Okay.
So we split the bill into small installments, which are paid back to us over a period of time. We pay the dealership the next day.
Can you tell us a little bit about the concept? Like, for example, if I'm the customer, I walk into the dealership and obviously I need to do the leasing. What is Openpay is coming for me like very, very handy in terms of a tip?
So it's used in two parts of the dealership. It's used in the service department and in the aftermarket department or in sales. So the opportunity in service is that it helps the service advisors sell more work to the same customer, helping them get a safer car back on the road, helps them recover lost opportunities that might normally leak out of the dealerships. So for example, tyre jobs and brake jobs, which are normally hard to convert. Using our system, if you break that transaction down into small weekly installments, it's easier for the business to get that sale over the line, so they don't lose that customer. And in the aftermarket space, if you're buying a car and you don't want to put your aftermarket on finance, or you can't, so you've got LVR, loan value ratio restriction issues, or you're a cash customer, you can use our system to pay for that transaction. Same concept. You instead of paying $1,000 for the dash cam, you pay us $20 a week for the dash cam.
Okay. If I purchase the car already with cash and then I came back to the service and I was like, it's unexpected car that I need to do the service and repair. Can you please tell us how Openpay can help them?
Well, it's exactly for that. It's for grudge purchases. So unplanned bill, you've bought the car, but you can see that it needs brake pads or something, your timing belt change, or just something major's gone wrong that you weren't planning on. You didn't budget for it. You can use our system to spread that purchase over a year.
So, for example, I can actually pay this off over a year.
The way that it works is the merchant, which is the dealership, completes the transaction. It takes as quick as 10 seconds to do that. The transaction's broken down into weekly figures, which they pay back to us automatically through our system. It's mostly done through our app, but we pay the dealership the next day. So they get the money up front from us, less our fee. That's how we make a living, is our merchant fee. But we're exposed to the customer for the 12 months.
If I'm a customer, I went to the dealership and I just say, don't worry, I don't need to use the Openpay. I can use my own credit card. What is the difference and the uniqueness of the Openpay versus my credit card?
Yeah, sure. So firstly, our system is interest-free and there's no interest ever. So even if the customer goes into arrears or into default, we don't charge them interest at any point in time. At our transaction, we don't take the money out of the credit card until the installments fall due, so that the capacity on the credit card is not taken out. And with a credit card, you pay interest. Some cases you get interest-free periods, but most of the time you're paying interest straight away. So you've got the capacity available on your card. The installments only hit your card when they fall due. And to be honest, most of our transactions, almost like 3/4, are done on a debit card rather than a credit card. So the interesting thing about that is that our business has turned debit cards into credit cards without any interest. So a good example of the value prop that we deliver is the increase in, or the uplift in, transaction value. So the average bill that we fund at a dealership service centre is around $1,200-$1,300, where their normal bill that their normal ATV for a cash or credit card transaction is about $400 or $500. So we're helping recover 100-200% on each transaction by offering the customer another way to pay.